On this week's Spotlight Music Series, we are joined by singer-songwriter Alan Price. He is much more than that. We'll get into that in just a second, but Alan, it's good to see you.
Very good to see you too. How are you guys?
Great, and I can see you're ensconced at Hybrid Audio Solutions.
Yes, I am.
That's your production studio. Tell us a bit more about that.
Oh yeah, this is a cool place right here. We have all the gear and equipment to create the things of our dreams, and that's what we're doing here. We're working with everything from bands and artists, solo artists like myself, to voiceover artists working on music for films and movies, and lots of just really cool things. This is honestly a dream come true to have this place to work out of.
It looks like a beautiful place. Excellent equipment over there. Can't go wrong.
Totally.
You mentioned about being a solo musician. Now, I know you've contributed to a lot of other musicians out there, and I first want to address that you were a touring guitarist and contributor to the hard rock band Shinedown.
Yes, those guys are good friends of mine.
Yeah, tell me more about that time.
One of the best times of my life, a real one-up for me in my life. So my friend Eric Bass was invited to come out and play bass guitar and become a member of the band Shinedown. And he and I had worked on so many music projects together over the years, and we had been friends for our entire lives pretty much. And he invited me to come out and play acoustic guitar on a Storytellers tour that we did, national tour. It was something close to 50 shows all across the nation. I got to meet and really immerse myself in what it is to be in a rock band. And those guys treated me like family and really took me in. And the fans of that band are some of the best in the world. They still talk to me to this day and support all the projects that I'm doing. And it was just really something I look back on and will always hold very fondly.
What does it take to be at that caliber of musician, to be able to tour with such a widely popular band going around the country performing for thousands upon thousands of fans?
I don't know what it takes necessarily. I just know what I had at that moment, and it was just a great opportunity at the right time. I've been told a lot of times that timing is everything in this business, but I was working really hard and putting my heart into everything that I was doing musically. And I think that just showed to the people around me. And by way of that, they caught on to that energy. And when they needed somebody, I was in the right place at the right time. And the story is told.
But you also had the chops to do it, of course.
Yeah, I think so.
To carry it off. Yeah.
That's definitely a part of it.
Right. Yeah, it's a big part of it. Now, you are a husband and a father. You've got two beautiful children, and work has changed a little bit for you over the last several months. I want to know how the pandemic has actually contributed to you as an artist.
Well, I think this time has really given me an opportunity to be introspective. With the hustle and bustle of playing gigs and working on, 3 albums at a time or whatever is going on in the studio, I don't oftentimes get to really think about all the things that I'm internalizing about my own music. So as soon as the lights went out on regular normal life, I was sitting with a lot of time and sitting with my guitar, not only writing new music, but really getting the opportunity to look at the songs that I had written and put together for the album that I have coming out, and sort of put those puzzle pieces together and have them make sense for me. I really connected a lot of dots in this time, and it's been refreshing to touch that side of things. I kind of don't want to go back to a full normal livelihood again, because I want to stay in touch with this side of things. So it's really re-energized me and given me hope that there's a lot more to come from here on.
That's amazing. And so you've been working on a solo album, is that right?
Absolutely. Yeah, 4 years in the making.
4 years in the making. When is it supposed to come out?
So there's no actual set release date right now. We were talking about that before this interview, but I'm sort of in the process of wrapping up the very last song on the album right now. And my intentions are to release it to one place, and that is on my website. That'll be the only place that you can go and buy and download the album. And it's going to happen as
musician, right?
I think so. I see some bigger bands kind of circumnavigating the whole major music platform thing. And I think that works for them because they have such a huge name. But I personally wanted to do this to really see who is paying attention and who is connected to me already. There's an abyss of people who you can turn onto your music, but I want to reach those people who already know who I am and who have come out to see me play and who have caught on to the energy that I'm putting out.
Well, so I think your fans are very excited to hear this album when it finally does come out. Are you going to be playing any gigs?
Yes. I'm already playing gigs, as a matter of fact. Things have sort of kind of half opened back up, and I'm doing some of the sort of restaurant, bar, lounge type gigs that are, sort of not the end all be all for me. I hope that when touring becomes a real thing, that I can get on the road and maybe even find some radio support, some other folks like you in other cities across the country that are willing to help support music in whatever facet and get out there and spread the word.
Well, that's really exciting, and I know we're going to keep our eye on all your social media platforms for those upcoming dates. You've got a song for us coming up after the break. It's called Upside. We're excited to hear that. Alan, it was great to talk to you.
It was great to talk to you too. Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.
The world was upside down. You turned it all around. Don't take this the wrong way. We're here in the sunshine. Just smile and get away from everything that gets you down. Try to look at the bright side. Shine a light from the inside. You don't have to hide away. Take a hold of your heart and say something so profound. It turns my world around. When I was upside down, and I could feel the peace in your eyes, brighten my day. Just hold me tight, it'll be okay. When I needed you most, you turned my world around. Make this a good day, while we're here in the sunlight. Just smile and get away, 'cause everything gonna be alright. Time to look at the bright side. Shine a light from the inside. You don't have to hide away, but take a hold of your heart and say something so profound. It turns my world around. When I was upside down, I could feel the peace in your eyes, brighten my day. Just hold me tight, it'll be okay. And when I needed you most, you turned my world around. I'm seeing the sunshine for the first time with both eyes. Hoping to change my ways. The world was upside down. Turned it all around. And I could feel the peace in your eyes, brighten my day. Just hold me tight, it'll be okay. When I needed you most, you turned my world around, yeah. When I needed you most.